when we got down there, they couldn't, their electrical system broke down in the kitchen. And we had to fix their electrical system so they could heat the food. It made the banquet a little difficult. Joe took it upon himself to go back in the kitchen and find the manager. Well, he went back in the kitchen and couldn't find the manager anywhere, but he was talking to a guy for about 10 minutes. Said, we got some electricians in the club. We can fix what's wrong, and we'll get this thing rolling. He was back there hustling. Thank you. Literally, with the food. He wasn't going to let our organization be snubbed. He, after that, one of our members asked Joe, did you see the manager? And he says, no, I can't find him. Found out information later that the manager got in his car and left. He never seen anybody like Joe in action. So, this was
Okay.
I'm just trying to give you a background of how much he loved his voice club and how much he loved the people that were involved in it. That's really all I've got to say. And
Respect, people!
Coach, you got no football, man.
Excuse us. Go ahead, sir. I'm sorry.
Thank you. You got it, man.
I want to give the award. Joe Muldoon couldn't be here this evening. And
It's my honor to accept the Hall of Fame plaque for Mr. Muldoon. We have tried feverishly to locate the family and have been unsuccessful so far. However, when we do find the Muldoon family, we're going to have another ceremony like we did for Mr. Ermel when he was inducted. He's now in Florida, and we will have that at another point in time. But I will assure you that we will give him the honor and his family that he truly deserves. I thank you all, and I thank the committee for this time.
this is a pleasure for me to award this honor to Joe Fortunato. I loved him like a brother. We spent many years together on his football field. I became part of his family. My wife and I became godparents to his daughter. I first met Joe, I was coaching a baseball team. And he came up and introduced himself and said the committee was formed and they made him head football coach and I was going to be one of his assistants. I didn't know who he was or anything, so I went back to my baseball game. Later on he told me, he said, I liked having you as an assistant because you were more worried about winning that baseball game and you weren't talking to me. So I lost some points. As time went on, we formed the football team, and Joe, in his wisdom, grabbed Ray Johnson, who had just graduated from high school, and my son, the three of them on offense. I'm by myself on defense. I don't think that was fair, but he didn't always play fair. I made a statement to his son, and I said, I don't think your dad really knew anything about defense. He just knew how to beat him. People are winning football at Fallcroft. And it's still here somewhere today. We just got to dig. Don't think that you are second place or third place. You're first place.
Right.
Championships are won by teams, not by coaches, not by players, but by the background you come from. Your parents who sacrifice for you, who give you love when your coach just chewed your butt out. And he was good at that. I was the bad guy, he was the good guy. But he knew how to coach players, and he knew how to get the best out of them. And he did, time after time after time. I'll tell you a story. I told it to his son when I was talking before our banquet. We were playing Ridley, and we were down on our 15-yard line. And we put the ball in play, and we got penalized for being offsides. So I figured, well, we get penalized, we'll punt. Then they jumped offsides. We got the 5 yards back. He told me, he says, now we got field position, we're not going to punt. Now, you had to play defense then. But he was a sound coach, a good coach, and a loved coach. Thank you. Would you please come up and accept the trophy from your father?
On behalf of the Fortunato family, I would like to thank everybody. 995 Taylor Drive is in the house. I would just say two things. First, I want to thank Mr. McHugh. And for those of you who, no one wonders why he's in the Hall of Fame, but this is a visual representation. This is the game ball from the 1971 championship for the 115. The team was 10-0. They scored 365 points on offense and allowed only 6 points the entire season. Thanks. So when Mr. McHugh said he was on his own and his son Dennis and Ray done it and my father were coaching offense, they amassed 365 points, but could not have done it if the other guy didn't keep the other team off the field. I know we got a bunch of old guys standing up here talking about the old days, and it's got to be aggravating to the children. So I don't really mean to speak except to say this. Fallcroft to my father meant two things. You try your hardest and you behave yourself. And if you do those things, we gave maximum effort, like they used to have on the old report cards. Only 2 grades ever mattered to him. One was effort and the other was time. If you tried your hardest and you behaved yourself, you could achieve anything. And hopefully that is still the spirit that lives in Fallcroft these days. Thank you very much. On behalf of the Fortunato family, in recognition, and I suppose I should give this to Spank as opposed to anybody, but to Gabby and to President Williams, the Fortunato family would like to make a $500 contribution.
I know how hard it is to fundraise, and we welcome Fortunato family. You've never left us anybody, but now with your father being enshrined, your grandfather being enshrined, you'll be with us forever. And we duly thank you for your generosity, because it is our lifeblood to fundraise, and it's a tough job, believe me. I'm in there with my committees or our committees, and we greatly appreciate your generosity. Thank you again. Okay, we're going to move on now to intramural awards, and I'm going to call up Vice President of Administration, Ryan Hines. And then we're going to get some photo prizes after this segment, and then in the varsity awards.
There's a short and a cigarette there. Yeah.
On the way to New York. Give me a kiss. That's the most I ever heard you speak. He said you like that as much as I like
All right, now everyone's attention. We're going to get started with some of the awards for the kids. So while the kids are around, you guys take your seat.
right here.
All right, now everyone's attention, please. Guys. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over the 800 Collingdale tournament for basketball. Guys, calm down. Right on with you. We can run laps. That's right. All right, from what I understand, the 8 and under Collingdale tournament has been going on for a long time. It's a pretty prestigious tournament, actually, and from what I'm gathering, this is our second time winning it in 26 years. So this has been a big tournament for a long time. And this team actually had no problems winning the championship. So I call your name, come up and receive your award. All right. This is for the 2013 8 and under Collingdale tournament champs. Sincere Morales, Dennis DeVito, Julio Greenwood, Rodney Evans Jr., Kristen Hart, Marina Bryce, Kevin, if I mess up your name, you can yell at me later. Selikay, that's it, Kevin, Miles Owens, Ryan Boyle, Nick Conway, Ofemi Ajaboy, Coach Rodney, and Coach Dennis. And these guys went into the tournament and tore up. They tore it up. Nobody came close. These kids played their hearts out. Congratulations, guys. Good job, guys. All right, next on the list, we got the 2013 Pee Wee basketball champs. When I call your name, come on up again. If I don't pronounce your name right, yell at me later. Kenneth Garson, Andre McClellan, Shay Thomas, Tobias Gatewood, Tobias Gatewood, Chris Lipstone, Wyatt Tofiak, Miles Owen, Kevin Sellerkay, Dennis DeVito, Afami Icaboy, Gabriel Carmen, and accepting for Coach Reese for Mr. DeVito. Again, you got to understand, in the past couple of years, in the past 10 years, championships have been hit and miss with Fall Cross. And in the past 3 years, we're acquiring more championships because of the kids, their effort, the coaching, all of it, parents, everyone. So hopefully we can keep this going. But this is your 2013 Pee Wee champs. Next on the list we got is the 2013 10 and under JV Chester Pike basketball champs. When I call your name, come on up. First we got Coach Dan. And we got Coach Tiffany Spangelberg. I'm not sure, but I think this is our first female championship coach. Jacob Kunkel. Jason Santini. Nick DeVito. Abdul Cuera. Hakeem Cuera. Sam, I'm going to have trouble with your name. Sam.
Okabeka.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Sam, where are you at, buddy? Come on. Daquan McQueen. David Bako. Chris Cordovi. Wale Green. Joel Ajaboy.
And the undefeated leadership.
All right, this is the 10 and under JV team, and in the championship they played Collingdale. Now, what you got to understand is the first game they played Collingdale in the season, they lost 24 to 3. They lost 24 to 3.
We missed somebody.
And we missed it.
Justin Orsi.
Justin, come on up.
Where's Justin? Woo! There he is.
There he is. Justin Archie, my fault, man. Come here. Justin Archie, come on up there, buddy. Justin, that was my fault, bud.
big in the season and came back in the championship and beat the same team that beat them up. And they were an undefeated team when they walked in the championship and they won. These kids won the championship. 2013 Senate under JV champ. Justin, I pay it, buddy. Guys, when you get pictures, take them.
That's it. Kelly's it. Let's go.
That's it, Coach Tip. Alright, so another team that went 11-1 and won the championship. Another basketball championship. It's your 2013 12U JV Chester Pike League basketball champs. Congratulations, guys.
Nice job, guys.
Good job, guys. Coach. Oh, man. Good job, Coach.
All right. Now to keep it going, what we have is we have a participation trophy. These are for kids 10 and under who did not win a championship. All right? But we want to recognize all the kids that participated who are 10 and under and did not win the championship. Guys, calm down. All right, we have a full list here, and to keep it going short, we have checked all the kids that we've seen in here. So if you're 10 and under, and I don't call your name, and you did not win a championship, if you were not just up here, and you did not win a championship, come on up and let me know, okay? Participation goes for basketball, football, and baseball. So again, if I don't call your name and you did not win the championship, make sure you come see me, all right? Reese Richardson, Cameron Harrell, DeAndre Dixon, Tim Donahue, Anthony DeVito, Karen Cunningham, Jabari Green, Zion Hunter, Michael Picone, Dominic McCauley, David Spiller, Carlos Carrera, Anthony, you're right up there. Michael Crops, Charles Spoor, Justin Burgos, and Jameer Smith. Is there anyone else 10 and under that did not win the championship? Come on up. You're not 10 and under.
Charles, smile. Smile. Come on, you got teeth in there, kid. Let me see. Yeah, you hold that smile back. Smile for Miss Ray, Charles. Good job, David.
David Farito? All right, David. Is there anyone else? All right, again, this participation for all the kids 10 and under who did not win a championship game. Congratulations for these kids. Congratulations, guys. Good job. There you go, buddy. Good job. All right.
Let me see,
guys, I
John.
understand what it is to sit down and go over
Awesome.
guys talking to the fans, going through this whole banquet. I sat in
No,
that
go sit
space
with Mike.
myself. You know, I was born here, raised here, and I'm still here. You know, I was 6 years old coming
I know.
to the club, so
Let me see.
I know what it's like. A little excited when you get your trophies, but it's
Awesome.
real important.
Go show
that
Mommy.
you guys
Be careful.
understand. When
All right, go
someone's
be careful. Go
talking,
show Mommy.
and I'm talking to the kids. When someone's talking, we want to listen. All right, it's real important that you guys understand that. That's what this club's about. This club's about giving you guys understanding to listen. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go through a couple of door prizes right now, and then we're gonna get some championship trophies. Some more. Okay, we have a few adult prizes, and then we'll get to the kids' prizes. We're going to give away Larry Boa, new coach of Phillies, back autograph, adult door prize. This is a yellow ticket. Larry Boa, number 10. 11256, adult, yellow ticket. 11256. All right, Larry Boa. Larry Boa. Thank you. Winner. Fantastic. We have an autograph. Number 66, Philadelphia Eagles, Joe Berge. The third prize.
Guys, calm down.
Joe Berge, yellow ticket. Spank. Yellow ticket, coming up.
Show me the money.
No Brian Hines. 11251. Yellow, coming up. Got it? Michael Jordan coming up. See your ticket.